Okay, we're live for the first time in forever. Holy cow. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I know there isn't a game, but I wanted to give it a go, give it a test to get it back up and running to have us stream again on YouTube. It's been a while for streams and I'm back to doing them. Finally have there's my puppy. What are you doing? Yeah, yeah, we're back and going to be doing some live streams again. It's been way too long. I wanted to do one of these and now I have a computer to do it on again. It's been too long from doing live streams and we're back to doing them. So, hey guys, how are you doing? This is more so a test stream. We'll stay live for about 30 minutes or so. But we'll do some streams during games finally. It's been way too long. I haven't done one of those in a while. Yes, the doc has been back for practice, I saw. I was going to do a video about it, then I decided, okay, why not do a live stream to test it out? And we could talk about it here. But yeah, how's the audio coming in for you guys, if you don't mind saying? Hello? Okay, good audio. So we should get some ability to stream during games, and which is something I miss doing, and now we can have an opportunity with my new setup and help get us back to streaming again during um some games during the season. My previous computer was not working for that, and now this computer should be good to go for live streams. I'm tweeting this out. Was this a little bit of a surprise for you guys about me going live? So how's everyone's day going anyways? It's been a fairly solid day for myself. If How are you doing, Aaron? I saw you already said hi a couple times. Well, at least we can do these again. If you guys haven't joined my Discord, I do have a Discord if you want me to post the link into the live chat. Yeah, the Hawks right now look off. I know that, but maybe they'll start finding their game since they're back in the United Center. It's been a while since they've been home, away from home. So maybe they'll find their game in the UC, because when they started the season off, they went on a 4-game losing streak to start the season off. Then they went home to play in the United Center, and they looked good afterwards. So maybe going back home after a rough road trip like what they just had can help them find their game. I do not want spam in my Discord, guys. Okay. Discord link should be posted. So let's talk some Blackhawks hockey. I know they're coming back home to start a homestand in the UC tonight. Well, tomorrow. It's going to be a rough series because we're playing the Florida Panthers again, who really creamed us the last 4 games we've played them. Yes, we do need Carolina to beat the Blue Jackets tonight. That's for sure. We're out of a playoff spot right now. Yes, the Hawks do need to learn how to hold on to leads. They haven't had that going all season. I've noticed sometimes it's a hard thing to teach a young team. The Hawks are a young team, don't forget. So it's a little bit of a difficult thing to do when you're a young team when having a lead, playing against some great opponents. They have an issue trying to hold on to the lead. Is my stream reversed on your screen where it's because I normally have my Doc jerseys on the right of, like, my Doc and Edzo jersey on the right of me. Right now on my end it's showing they're on the left of me. And who's looking forward to seeing it's reversed, okay. Who's looking forward to seeing the reverse retros next weekend against Nashville? Or is it Dallas? Yeah, it's Nashville that we're playing next weekend. This weekend coming. What's up, Blues fans react? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. The Hawks is honestly going into this second half of the season. They need to find their game, get it going, get it playing smart, and getting holding on to leads. Right now they are young, they look inexperienced, and they don't know what they're doing playing hockey right now. Kane's had a rough rough month of March. He hasn't really produced much this month, and same with DeBrincat. He's also had a rough month. Hawks need to get those two going if they want to stay in the playoff hunt. So if DeBrincat and King get back in playing for like they're ready to go for a playoff, get them going and get them sparking because right now they haven't and they have not looked that good, frankly. So, we'll have the preview probably up in the morning for the start of the series coming up. Well, I'll preview the Blackhawks versus Panthers series tonight and have that uploaded in the morning for you guys. So that will be up for you. They do pass to Kane way too much, but when you're the best player on the NHL, sometimes that happens. A team will pass to their teammate way too much if he's the best in the league. But otherwise, they have looked good. I feel like they need to change up the power play unit. It's been on a schneid lately. They have not been producing well on the power play and getting their opportunities going. So, when it comes to that, they need to find a new set of players on the first power play unit. Probably unite Kubalik, DeBrincat, and Kane with quarterbacking of Duncan Keith. I feel like move Duncan Keith into the power play one position and put Dylan Strome at the center spot. Since Stromer is back, put him back on the power play unit for number one power play unit and make it a more sniping skill unit of basically Doc Strome, Kane on the point of Keith and Kubalik. You're mixing up both the 1 and 2 power plays, and then you make the second power play unit a more grind them out, get to the front of the net type of unit, where you put like Hagel, Soderberg, Carpenter on a line with the uh, basically blue line of Boquist and maybe add a second defenseman on the power play unit with maybe Ian Mitchell. Yeah, Keith and Boquist have been playing great lately. I would admit that they've looked good, but I feel like maybe move Keith up into the first power play unit and put Kubalik there with Dylan Strome at the center to keep DeBrincat and King going on the same power play unit. I think it could help them. Doing great. How are you doing, Cor? I would ease Doc back into the lineup, where getting him back would be terrific and very beneficial for the team at the center spot, which they've had their issues at. I will keep probably start him in like the second or third line center role and help them get their game rolling because he's been out pretty much since January with the World Juniors when he broke his wrist. You want to ease a young player back into the lineup like having an injury like that. So the Hawks need to keep it smart, and then we'll see where they fit Doc into the lineup afterwards when he's fully in game ready. Because think about it, the first 2 weeks when if he comes back soon, when he comes back, he's going to be basically playing like it's a preseason because He hasn't played in a while. It's pretty much his most recent game was more so in the playoffs. And then he played one game of exhibition against Russia in the World Juniors. So you want to ease a young player in, if you understand where I'm going about that. I don't think Buffalo's ending that losing streak tonight. I can't see that. They've. It seems like the Buffalo players this season just seem depressed, and they know they have not been that. Like, the team is not good. Usually, I honestly see the Rangers beating the Sabres. Records for each team in that going into that series, the Sabres have a record of 9-19-4 to the Rangers 13-4. What's up, Wally? How are you doing? It's been a while. Not so much on Twitter. We've seen each other on Twitter quite a bit, but it's been a while seeing you on YouTube. Yes, and has the connection been pretty good for you guys where it hasn't had any lag at all? I just want to make sure since we are back to getting connections been good. I think it's because I got a new computer with a better spec system on it. If I were Jack Eichel, I would probably have requested a trade by now. I don't know. It will be a tough one to move a player of Jack Eichel's caliber with that contract he has. This season, his values really plummeted. Okay, take care, Python, and good luck to your Rangers tonight. Right now, I think they're overusing Lakeinen. And the PK, they're taking way too many dumb penalties, leading to momentum going to the opposition. And when that happens, that's when your PK is going to falter. What's up, Ray Bro? How are you doing? Guys, if you haven't done so already, we're on the getting close to hitting another milestone on the channel. We are about we're at 678 subscribers. Why not get us up to 700 and try to roll for that 1,000 mark? I'm doing all right, Ray Bro. Yeah, I'm hoping the Ice Hogs do win tonight. They with the young team they have going this season, they should be doing better than what they have, in my opinion. And that's a player I'm looking forward to making his debut with the Blackhawks. All to Barmakia. Just a long name, and it would be great to see Alkite Barmakia in a Blackhawks uniform. I can see Bodan making a return to the lineup tomorrow, just because it from what it looks like from practice today, from what I saw from Blackhawks writers, they noticed that Ian Mitchell was kind of out and not on like the main practice unit. It looked I could see Bodan coming back to the lineup. Early. It's my puppy right there. I saw that. I did see that. Him do the Kaner Sully on his OT winner. We could make the playoffs if Kane and DeBrincat get back up and going. Their game has not been well this month of March. Honestly, it seems like it's getting to that point where Shaw might have to hang it up. I don't want to see it, but he's getting way too many concussions. It's not worth getting another concussion to play hockey. Honestly, I could see Reichel making the Blackhawks next season. He looked great with Ice Baron this season. It looks like he could be ready to crack the NHL in the next season. Ice Baron, yeah, I think he even started out on the fourth line with Ice Baron Berlin, and now he's one of the best players on that team. He actually is the best player on that team. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Reichel. I hope. Yeah, I think that's the case too. But also, you have to put this to mind. The LA Kings also sent a lot of their prospects over to play for Ice Baron at the beginning of the year because the LA Kings actually do own Ice Baron Berlin. Yes, Drew Comesso's playing in college this season. If the Hawks make the playoffs, I could see Colleton potentially pulling out the Jack Adams award for Coach of the Year. But right now, my pick for Coach of the Year is going to be Blackhawks former head coach in Coach Q with the Florida Panthers. What do I think about Jonathan Toews? I would love to see Taser back in the lineup. I do miss seeing him in the lineup. Hello. Who wants to see my puppy? One second, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think Vlasic could sign after this season. I do agree. I'm looking forward for Alex Vlasic. Yeah, is my audio coming back through? Because I did have to mute my mic for a second. Can you hear me? Okay. I had to press the mute for a second. But yeah, I could see Vlasic try to make his signing this season. Depends on if he wants to go full try and stay a while and play college. Yeah. he could be more of a solid defensive defenseman in the NHL. I honestly think that's. Do you think Kevin? I think Lakinen's going to bounce back. Young goalies do hit these rough spots in their careers early in their career, and I think Lakinen's going to have a bounce back here soon. He just had a rough. It's the team in general has had a rough month in front of Lakinen, so you really can't blame Lakinen and how poor of a performance the Hawks have had. What's up, Knucklehead? Saw you on Nick's channel for Twisted Wrister Hockey for doing a jersey collection video. Okay, should I go live for tomorrow's game against the Florida Panthers? Because I believe the Hawks are going. Harley, come here. Because aren't the Hawks doing the 1,000 game ceremony for Patrick Kane tomorrow? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh yeah, now I remember that. You said that. Come here. Ugh. All right. I'm going to just stay live for about a couple more minutes here just because this was more so getting back into live streaming. Just a quick 30-minute stream isn't bad to get back into it. If you want to do your last minute comments, just let them shoot right now. And maybe I'll try and return to doing a weekly live stream. Maybe in just a few weeks when the trade deadline happens, I will do another crazy long live stream for the full trade deadline. What are you doing, Harley? I saw that. What should we do at the trade deadline? If we're in a playoff spot, maybe get someone to help in the center spot. Otherwise, try and stand back and play it more so smart because this team was supposed to be in a rebuilding phase this year and wasn't supposed to be in this position. If they are not in a playoff spot, just maybe hold tight and wait till the off season because this team seems like one of those teams to just hold on to, how I feel. Otherwise, right now, look for center help, and that should be the main thing to do for the team. All right. Well, we've hit 30 minutes. I think it should be time to call it a live stream. So, if you haven't done so already, thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And most of all, let's go Hawk!